Imagine you're standing on the balcony of your New York apartment. The sounds of the city gradually surround you, the honking of cars, the murmur of people chatting on the sidewalk below, distant sirens. And then it hits you. This apartment costs so much that you could have bought your very own island for that money. Yes, your own slice of paradise, where instead of sirens, you'd be woken up by the whisper of waves and the rustling of palm trees in the wind. If that sounds too good to be true, buckle up, because today I'm taking you on a journey to some of the most beautiful islands currently for sale. Some are fit for billionaires, while others, believe it or not, are within your reach. So get ready. By the end of this video, your fingers might just be itching to pull out that card. Let's dive right in with an island that has everything you've ever dreamed of. Big Darby Island in the Bahamas. Picture this. You've got 554 acres of pure paradise. Soft white sand, turquoise waters, and a historic villa waiting for you like something out of another world. But this isn't just some boring island. Oh no, Big Darby has its own story. It was allegedly a spot where Nazi gold was stored during World War II. So, when you decide to step out of your new pool and take a stroll around the island, you might just stumble upon some treasure. Well, okay, maybe not. But who cares about treasure when you're surrounded by so much beauty? The price for this little gem? A cool $39 million. And now you might be thinking, that's a lot for a patch of sand. But let's put it into perspective. A luxury apartment in Manhattan could easily cost you $40 million, and that's without an ocean. Plus, who are your neighbors in New York? Maybe some hedge fund manager or a former rock star. But in the Bahamas, you could have Johnny Depp as your neighbor. Imagine walking along the beach with him and asking, "Hey Johnny, have you seen my cap?" And he'd reply, "Maybe it's where I left my pirate hat." Now tell me, isn't that worth it? All right, let's say Johnny Depp isn't your type. Maybe you're looking for something more exclusive. Something that says, "I've got it all and then some." In that case, we've got another Bahamian gem for you, Motu Teta. This is a different league. This is the island owned by David Copperfield. And yes, it's just as magical as it sounds. Motu Teta not only comes with its own private airport, but it's also packed with all the luxury you could ever dream of. Private beaches, lavish villas, and the chance to host the party of the year on your own island. The price? A modest $100 million. But be warned, this isn't just an island for the rich. It's an island for those who love illusions. Copperfield reportedly has his magical hideaway here, where you can experience anything, from an entire beach vanishing to a mysterious glass of champagne suddenly appearing in your hand. All right, maybe you're more of a pragmatist. You're not looking for magic, but something a bit more practical. You don't want your beach disappearing every other minute through some illusion. Maybe you prefer something on the other side of the world, like Pumpkin Island in Australia. This stunning island is located in the Coral Sea and can be yours for a relatively modest $17 million. That's almost the same as what you'd pay for a penthouse in Sydney. But unlike a penthouse, here you've got an entire ecosystem at your disposal, living in harmony with nature. And the best part? This island is eco-friendly. So when you want to feel good and tell all your friends that not only do you own an island, but you're also doing something for the planet, Pumpkin Island is the perfect choice for you. Still not enough for you? Are you looking for something with even more style? A place where you can dock your yacht and throw a week-long celebration in honor of buying an island? Then let me take you to the next spot, Cave Kai, also in the Bahamas. This island is every boat lover's dream, because it comes with its own private marina for yachts. And if you ever get tired of looking at the same ocean, as if that's possible, you can always sail over to one of the nearby islands. Just imagine, you could host your own island version of Formula One, but instead of cars, you're racing yachts. Your neighbors would be envious. Or they might just join in. The price? A cool $60 million. Now that's something worth considering. But wait, maybe you're the kind of person who says, "I don't need an island with all that luxury. I just want a place to escape from everyone and everything." In that case, we've got something truly special for you, Little Galding Cay. This island is small, but all the more beautiful for it. And the best part? The price is lower than many apartments in New York. For less than $1 million, you can own your own slice of paradise. Compare that with the cost of a 2-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn, where your bonus feature might be a neighbor playing guitar late at night, and not very well. On Little Galding Cay, you'll have peace and quiet. And if not, maybe just the soothing sound of waves. Imagine this, Motu Teta in Polynesia. Just the name itself sounds like a place where you'll be enjoying a cocktail made from freshly picked coconuts in the morning. This isn't just an island, it's a lifestyle. For a few $100,000, you could own this picturesque slice of land, surrounded by one of the clearest oceans in the world. And if you ever feel the need for some company, the nearest island is far enough away to enjoy complete silence, but close enough for a quick escape when you crave something more than coconuts. So if you're looking for the perfect getaway from daily hassles, your boss, deadlines, traffic jams, Motu Teta is your gateway to freedom. And all for a price that, in New York, would leave you deciding whether to buy a car or pay rent for another year. The choice is obvious, right? And now you might be thinking, this is all beautiful, but what if I want something closer to home? You don't have to go far to find your slice of paradise. Let's talk about Isla Paloma in Panama. This island is located in a stunning bay and offers more than just privacy. Here you're surrounded by rich flora and fauna. Imagine waking up to nature that looks like it's straight out of a wildlife documentary. And the price? Less than $5 million. A real bargain when you consider that for a similar amount, you could buy a house in Florida with a view of, well, more houses and a couple of alligators in the lake. Here you get not only beauty but also a piece of untamed nature that you can enjoy whenever you please. And for those of you looking to buy something truly special, we have something even more affordable that might surprise you. The Darby Islands in the Bahamas. This island gem isn't just beautiful but also budget-friendly, just a few $100,000, and you could own a piece of tropical paradise. Imagine posting a status on Facebook, just bought an island. That sounds a lot better than, just renewed my apartment lease for another year. Plus, Darby Islands are close to civilization, so if you get tired of being alone, you can always hop over to the mainland for a drink or dinner. And finally, for those of you who want an island but don't have deep pockets, I've got one last offer that might surprise you. Isla Gatun in Panama. This island is available for less than $1 million and offers everything you'd expect from paradise. Stunning views, lush vegetation, and all in relatively close proximity to civilization. So, if you're tired of battling real estate agents for every apartment in the city, Isla Gatun is your chance to own something incomparable. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A journey through the most beautiful, luxurious, and for some, even affordable islands waiting for their new owner. Whether you have millions of dollars in your pocket or just a dream of escaping everyday worries, there's always an island ready to become your new home.